So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 38 of our Portsmouth career mode. And having a look at our first game of the episode, it's going to be a very tough one indeed. We are going to be travelling to MK Dons, and we're going to have to be putting in a good performance if we want to take anything away from this game. So, having a look at our starting lineup, it's pretty much exactly the same. Pushlich is going to be starting on the left in his second competitive game. His first was one to remember as he scored that fantastic goal and also hit the crossbar and produced two fantastic saves from the goalkeeper. So, can he improve that form and go ahead and pick up yet another goal in this game? We really do hope so. So wait for the overlapping run of Moore, which we do get. Moore down the right-hand side. Lovely piece of skill move from Moore. He's going to go for the near post. And that's a really good block from the MK Dons defender, because otherwise we could have been taking a very early lead in this game. But very promising start as Pushlich played the ball through to Lowton. Lowton had some lovely build-up play as he managed to hold it up and then play the ball through to Moore, who Moore was very close. As Lowton's charged around his man. Lowton goes for goal. And the goalkeeper has quite an easy save at his near post to push that one round the corner. Good chance for MK Dons here. They've got the ball with their striker. They're trying to play the ball through, and that is one thing I don't understand about the AI. Does it happen in your career mode as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. But for some reason there, he was clear through on goal, and he decides to pass the ball. It's very perplexing, but they've got another good chance to play the ball through to Agard. Agard goes for goal, and that's a comfortable save for Werner in the Portsmouth net, just to push that one over the bar and out wide harmlessly for a corner kick. So Lowton's on the ball. Lowton's going to try and take it past his man. It's a lovely piece of turn of pace from Lowton, and all he can do is fire his shot straight at the goalkeeper, but he's actually won the ball back. He's going to try and step to one side with the fake shot. He goes for goal again, and once again the MK Dons defenders doing their job expertly well in this game. And if I think we are going to break the deadlock, we're going to have to produce a moment of magic, because MK Dons are defending for their lives. So good ball over the top to Christian Pushlich. Pushlich stopped down the right hand side. Lovely piece of play from Christian. Christian cuts back, and this is just a little bit of a toe from the MK Dons defender. And yes, 20 minutes remaining. Do you guys think we can actually get ourselves a goal? To be honest, we're really struggling in the final third. We're getting in good positions, but in the final third, we're failing to create any kind of danger. So the ball through to Moore. Moore's waiting for the run of Christian Pushlich. Christian Pushlich is through. He's going to cut back inside. Christian, can he find the back of the net? He's at the post, but it comes back to Reece Oxford. And there we go. Reece Oxford just pumps the ball into the back of the net. It's a simple finish for him. All the work was done by Christian down the left-hand side. He does fantastically well to cut back inside from the right-hand side. Kept his composure. He could have struck it there with his left foot, but he wanted to get it back on his right. Unfortunately, he couldn't find the back of the net, but it doesn't matter because it ricochets off the post straight into Reece Oxford's path. And that's the simplest finish he's going to get all season. What about that for a ball through to Christian Pushlich? Can he find the back of the net? He's actually run further than what we thought, and we were very greedy there. We should have squared the ball through to Moore, and Moore would have had a simple finish, but we tried to go all the way with Christian. The only problem is he actually ran out of energy, and that shot of his left foot is quite poor. So the referee blows a full-time whistle, and that's it for the game. It's a fantastic result for us away from home against MK Dons, who are currently sitting 5th in the league table. I did think we played very well. Reece Oxford picks up the man of the match with an 8.1 rating, but I also thought this guy played fantastic if we can find him. There he is, Christian Pushlich. He only picks up a 7.2, but I thought he was a lot better than that. Down the left-hand side, he was terrorising the MK Dons right back from the minute go, and he also... It was only thanks to him that we scored the goal, wasn't it? It was a fantastic piece of play. He cut back inside. His shot wasn't the best, but it ricocheted off the post straight into Reece Oxford's path, and he had a simple finish into the back of the net. However, the next game of this episode is going to be an even more difficult one because, one, it's a team placed higher up in the league, and two, it's because we have got a weakened side out. So we're going to be playing 3rd in the table, Burton Albion. We're going to be playing at Fatton Park, so at least we've got the home advantage, but it's going to be an extremely difficult game. Having a look at our starting lineup, we've actually got 2 complete debuts. We've got 3 actually. We've got 1 for Velasco at left back, we've got 1 for our centre back Ohala, and we have 1 for our left midfielder Iwobi. Iwobi might have played before, but he's never started a game until now. So let's see how Iwobi, Ohala and Velasco can get on. Hopefully they can all put in good performances. And yeah, we need to try and pick up all 3 points here if we want to stand a chance of wrapping up the title quite soon. So good ball through to Lookman. Lookman plays the ball through to Asoro. Asoro through to Cal Edwards. Oh, he's put the ball wide. Actually, it got deflection, so we get a little bit of luck there. As Menendez is going to put the ball in the box. It's a good ball. Can we win that one in the air? We can't, and it's going to go out wide to Velasco. But Velasco is surely going to get there, which he does do, as he plays the ball through to Asoro. Asoro through to Edwards. Edwards through to Cole. Oh my God, Cole Bennett. Bennett nearly gets there. So very close to getting there. And that would have been a fantastic build-up play, wouldn't it? So Edwards through to Joel Osoro. Osoro's turned his man. He's going to try and play the ball out wide. It actually comes to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi's cut back. He goes for goal. And we tried to actually catch the goalkeeper out the near post. And as you can see from the former Arsenal man's reaction, he's very disappointed that he hasn't managed to hit the back of the net from there. So Burton are trying to create a chance at the very dying stages of the first half as they play the ball inside. Can we get that one clear? That was very close there. Burton strike it and it went just wide of our post. So the first half hasn't been very entertaining. Hopefully the second will be much more brighter. So Edwards through to Joel Osoro. Osoro tries to get past the man, but he can't as we play the ball back to Bennett. Bennett plays the ball through to Lookman. Lookman, oh, what a challenge that is from the Burton Albion centre-back. And that's pretty much the story of the game. We get in half-decent positions, but as soon as we get there, Burton players are there to block it. So that's a lovely ball through to Joel Osoro. Osoro's going to charge at the back line here. He's actually going further than we would have liked him. But we've still got a chance. We play a ball through to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi's going to try and get past his man. And I think we've messed up our chance. We play a ball through to Lookman. Can Lookman salvage something? That was surely a handball. But obviously the handball is turned off. But that clearly hit the top of his hand. But the counter-attack went to nothing. We had so many bodies in abundance there. We couldn't make the most of it. So we may have one last chance here as we're waiting for the run of someone. We play the ball back to Lookman. Lookman out wide to Carl Bennett. Bennett surely going to cut back inside. Bennett, lovely piece of play. Bennett goes for goal. And Bennett scored the goal in the 90th minute. How on earth have we managed to do that? That was a lovely piece of play from Carl Bennett. And he's saying, boss, why are you keeping me on the bench? I'm playing so well. And yet you're not even playing me. But that was a lovely ball through from Osoro through to Bennett. He does very well to cut back inside. Kept his composure and fired the ball into the bottom corner of the net, and that's a lovely piece of play from our former captain Carl Bennett. So that was pretty much the last kick of the game because the referee blows the full-time whistle and we pick up all 3 points. That's 6 points out of 6 in this episode, and that is something incredible. Our man of the match does go to Joel Osoro. He picked up the assist that got us the goal in the end. He played very well. He had a few shots from range but nothing to really trouble the goalkeeper, but that's a fantastic result. 1-0 against Burton Albion and 1-0 against MK Dons. 2 clean sheets in a row as well. So guys, look at this next game. It is at home. It's at Fatton Park in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Slavan Bilic has praised Omar. He says, I think players such as Omar are a bit unlucky sometimes with the referees. He's a wholehearted player and sometimes that emotion can take him for a split second and that's all. But it's this type of player. But he's saying that actually he praises ill-disciplined Omar. He's not ill-disciplined. He hasn't even got sent off, I don't think. But anyway, let's forget about that, but we're going to be jumping into this game anyway. It's going to be a massive game. It's going to be up against West Ham in the FA Cup 5th round with the kind of form we're on. I cannot see us getting hammered. I can actually see us with a chance of coming out with something from this game. Come on, guys. Play up, Pompey. So a good promising start for us early on as we play the ball through to Omar. Omar through to Moore. Moore on his favourite left boot. What a save from the Spanish international goalkeeper. That's world class. He gets down so well there with his left hand to deny Moore a first goal in this FA Cup tie. That would have been a wonderful start. Good chance for West Ham. They've got the ball with Caleri. Caleri's going to try and take on Doucouré. Doucouré's actually jockeying him very well, but he actually doesn't do it well enough as they get back inside, but he manages to recover and put that one out wide for a corner kick. But West Ham are starting to get a foothold in the game now, and they're starting to control the possession stats, which is what we desperately didn't want, as we're going to try and get this ball clear with Moore, which he might actually win that one in the air. Oh, a little bit unfortunate he can't, because otherwise we would have been away. No way! No way! The referee's pointed to the penalty spot. You've got to be kidding me. Reece Oxford, I swear to God, I didn't even touch anything. All I'd done was started to run, and how soft is that penalty? The former West Ham player has given away a penalty at Fatton Park. The fans aren't happy. It's going to be Dimitri Payet up against Axel Werner. He's had 2 clean sheets in a row. Can he save the penalty? He goes the wrong way, and Dimitri Payet puts the ball into the back of the net. So Reece Oxford had his hands on his hips. He can't believe the referee has done that to him. He's facing his old club. All he wants to do is make an impression, and the referee goes ahead and points to the penalty spot for what was a very, very weak penalty. I don't agree with that. So we've got the ball with Pusulic. Pusulic with a back heel through to Lotin. Lotin with the ball through to Igor Cardoso. Cardoso with a good ball in the box. It comes to Pusulic at the back post, but he can't get a good head on it. But it's going to come back to Cardoso. Cardoso with another good ball, but it does get blocked out and goes out wide for a corner kick. So we're going to try something different from the corner here as we've got the ball here. Can we put that one in the good box? It's a good ball in the centre. Can we win that one? We can't, as it comes out to Rick van Drongelen, but we've still got one last chance. We play the ball back to Reece Oxford. Reece Oxford through to Lotin. Lotin's turned his man. Lotin to go for goal. Gets a good block. And it looks like Winston Root is going to clear that one. Or is he? Because Moore gets there just in the nick of time. Can we keep that one in play? We can. We try and take it around our man, but it's just not to be. And that's it for the first half. So I think we desperately got robbed there. The Premier League side got the benefit of the doubt. They got given a penalty and Dimitri Payet put it into the back of the net. But I do not agree. I'm still adamant that was not a penalty. So Emre Moores charging down the right hand side, tries to get past Ogbonna, but Ogbonna slides in very well. But we've still got the chance. We normally do really well from these kind of positions. Ender Stevens cuts back inside. He plays the ball through to Omar. Omar tries to take on Kouyate, and Kouyate actually read that one really well. So obviously they've done their homework on Omar, because they do know they cannot let Omar strike it from the outside of the box with his left boot, because he will definitely put it on target and make the goalkeeper work. But another good chance for West Ham to put the ball in the box, but Doucouré should clear that one. But you can only clear the ball as far as Kouyate, as Kouyate's got the ball. Can we clear that one with Reece Oxford, which we do, and Omar plays the ball out, and now this is our chance to counter. So this could be our chance. We play the ball over the top to Christian Pusulic. Pusulic gets there. Pusulic to go for goal. And he's done it again in the 62nd minute. He has put ourselves back on level terms. I believe we should be in front because I'm still adamant. Once again, it was not a penalty. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you think that was an actual penalty from Reece Oxford. But that's a lovely ball over the top. He shows more determination than Cresswell to get there. And he fires the ball past Adrian into the back of the net. And that is what we like to see. Our new signing performing so well. So the ball through to Reece Oxford through to Omar. Omar's actually taken on Kouyate. Omar goes for goal. And that's poor from a player of his quality. He's normally so dangerous from them sort of positions. But he actually put the ball straight at Adrian. And West Ham, to be honest, do look very dangerous when they go on the counters now. But Moore's got the ball. Moore back to Christian. Christian Pusulic is waiting for the overlapping run of Omar. Omar cuts back inside. Oh, I tried to. I didn't have the faith in him on his right foot. We probably should have taken the shot on. We may have a good chance here as we play the ball out wide to Cardoso. Cardoso through to Moore. Moore's waiting for the overlapping run of someone, which is actually Pusulic. Pusulic with a good ball through to Ender Stevens. Ender Stevens puts the ball in the box. It's a dangerous ball, but no one's there to meet it. Can we win that one at the far post with Omar? We can't, as they do get the ball clear. And in the 88th minute, we are pushing the bodies forward. We're not sitting back. We don't want a replay. I think it actually goes to extra time, doesn't it? We don't want extra time either, because I do believe they will have the better quality in the final latter stages, as their players will definitely have a lot more stamina than ours. So with just 3 minutes remaining, we need to try and get a goal, but I don't think that's going to happen. So by the looks of it, it's definitely going to go to a replay. But Mbappe Lotin picks up our man of the match. He picks up an 8.2 rating. It's a fantastic rating from him. But we've got a big trip now, as we're going to be going to the Olympic Stadium. Portsmouth 1, West Ham 1 was the final score. However, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching.